We are live. Thank God. Hi. Hello, we are live. Please, if you are here, say hi, say something. Hi. Our internet in this country is so fabulous, so fantastic. Okay. Hi. If you are here, say something, say something, say something. Say hi. 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 If you are here, say something. Our internet in this country is so fabulous. I don't want to miss this class. Like God, I don't want to miss this class. Hi. Please, if you are here, say something. Say hi. This is just going to be a 30-minute class. I don't really want to miss this class. Okay. Hi. Thank you, Slick. Thank you, Slick. Please, where are you watching from? If you are here, say hi. I don't want to miss this class. This is a this will be a very impactful class. I really don't want to miss this class. Okay, the internet has been kicking me on and in. I have to go under like go over tree to get this. So please say hi. Tell me where you are watching from. I don't want to miss this class. Hi. Say hi. Let me know that I've not missed you. I've not missed this class. Click from Ogun State. Thank you. Please, if you are online, if you can see me, if you can hear me, if you're under the anointing of my voice, say hi. Say hi. I don't want to miss this class, seriously, so that we can just quickly start. Hi. Anthony, thank you so much. Anthony from Lagos. Thank you. Good. That means you can hear me. So, welcome to today's sweet, lovely, superb episode. My name is Deborah Omada Apochi, Queen, your favorite Queen Omada. Okay, love it from Lagos. You are welcome. Love to have you in this amazing family. Okay. Today's topic is how you can play in the various sector of the agro market. Yakubu watching from Lagos. Yakubu, you are welcome. Thank you so much. How you can make money from the various sector of the agro trading, okay, the agro commodity market, okay. And like I was saying, I said oftentimes people send me message like it's kind of like a confusing message that I have not been able to do justice in dissecting. Some people will be telling me, I want to go into exportation. I see you talking about exports on your channel. I'm so confused. I don't know if I want to do process, if I want to farm, if I want to just carry it like that, like to come and just sell it. I'm so confused. So it dawned on me with the countless questions. It dawned on me that I have to really come here and do justice to this. So today's topic is strictly for that. How do you play in the agricultural sector based on your know yourself? Because I remember I said know yourself. I said everything that I have been teaching you. If you don't remember anything, you know yourself, you know your product, and you know your market. So in terms of knowing yourself, how do you know that which is fit for you? For me, for example, I realized that I have loved trading. Okay, probably the way God take born me for this world, like with my mom as a trader. Naturally, I just grew into it, and I found out that like I can sell everything for Africa. Okay, just that this channel is not for selling. If not, if I want to sell you, I would have even like carry you in this on this channel and sell you. Like I can sell for Africa. Okay, but this is my happy place. This is one place that I'm myself. I come without needs sometimes. I come with pimple. I come with when I'm angry, when I'm happy, and so this is my happy place. It's not money. It's discussion and gisting and bouncing ideas. So I like trading. Okay. So in the agricultural space, there are some people that have passion for farming, that you can farm specifically for export business, for those that need that product. Okay, it's not every farm product that you can export. Some people just farm carelessly. They pour chemical, they pour pesticide. The pesticide residue is so much, they don't test the soil, they just farm it before you even reach a papa pot set. Even the local people that will check it here, you will even know that your problem is going to give us a problem. your product is going to give us a problem. Okay, but if you are this type that you like farming, you can decide to differentiate yourself. Instead of saying, I'm a farmer, farming with everybody, you can pick a product and say, okay, I am farming for export. That's way people don't even price you locally. People don't price you anyhow because they know that they will say, if I buy from St. James Farm, for example, that product, I am sure that when it goes to Obodo, nobody can stop it. No devil can stop that product. Okay, so where can you play in this agro sector? We have 5 value chain that I'll be explaining to you. So I'm going to list it down there. It's on my phone. But we have the farmer, we have the village merchant, we have the city merchant, we have the export merchant, and we have the manufacturer stroke processor. Okay, so the first one will be starting with the farmer, which is at the primary level along the value chain, the primary production. Farming. Okay, I was discussing with you, I said, as an exporter, you can decide to focus your energy on the farming. That is where Debbie is not good with. Okay, so that is why even me in my business, what I do is I aggregate farmer. I have a cooperative called Shield of Women Cooperative. Those people that love farming, that they are doing it right. Okay, you can't do everything. You can't be jack of all trade, master of none. And that is why you have most business packing up in Nigeria. You want to do everything. You are the messiah, right? Okay, you want to farm. You want to process. You want to export. You want to be the marketer. You want to be the accountant. You want to be the legal person in your company. You will die. People have been dying. You will die. One thing I'm sure of is when you die, the world will not stop. So carry the one that you know that once you do it, somebody say, even if in this life you decide to be sweeping, make sure you will sweep in such a way, when you sweep that road, somebody will say, this road there, Kai, now Debbie, I sweep this one. If not be Debbie, nobody if you sweep this road like that. So at that farming level, instead of just farming like everybody, you can pick, let's say maybe you decide to be farming ginger. You now ask yourself, what are the export requirements of ginger? You can educate yourself by going to check, using your Google and checking the ASTA standard, that is American standard. You will see the specification, the pesticide residue that is required, okay? The soil, what you should not have, the kind of contaminants that you should not have in that product. Then you can attend some small courses. Like in Nigeria, we have NISAT. Okay, their website, you can check it, you can Google it, NISAT. When you check NISAT, you can contact them. They will help you. Okay, they work hand in hand with you, maybe with a token to help you. I remember training my cooperative on a good agricultural practice. They will give you the export formula, what you are not supposed, the best practice, what you are not supposed to do, and things that you are supposed to do. Even the manure that you see, so many people will say, this one is organic. I did not use chemical. I only use cow dung. So do you know even the cow dung, there's a way you are supposed to dry it before you're allowed to put it in food? Do you know some people would even tell, some products say, they'll tell you cannot put raw cow dungs? Do you know how? So all these things, if you know you have passion, like me, I know it. If you know you have passion for all this, then you can now work hand in hand with NISAT, using the American standard as a yardstick, because that's the one I know that have been helping me. I said, okay, this is my farming. I'm not farming like every regular people. I am farming strictly for export. So I may want to say I farm for export. Maybe I like tagging anything that I'm doing so that it will guide me, to be like my mantra. Okay, you may not say my farm for export. Okay, that way you are so mindful. You are so conscious about what you are putting. You know, you are not just farming carelessly. You know, you are not just carrying chemical. I've gone to a farm one day. There is this chemical that it was boldly written that one cup for 20 liters of water. I saw this man carry a whole jerry can of the chemical without mixing it and spraying it on the farm. And when I was like, this thing is supposed to be 1 cup, he said, that they have been using it like that. Nasa haka, but they aikiba. Like I'm not strong in answer, but what he was trying to tell me that once he pour it raw like this, the weed would just die. But this man is not even mindful that this chemical is going to remain on that product. People like me will not carry it and send it. They will not slam it back to Nigeria. But you are passionate about farming, you have decided with your full chest to carry this for exportation, then you can work with NISAT and you cannot start behaving like somebody that is educated and said, no, let me read instructions on this label. This thing is 1 cup for 1 jerry can. So if I do more than this, it will be rejected because I'm going to be leaving a residue on the product. So you can decide to play at the primary level. And it's so unfortunate that we don't preach this in Nigeria. Don't forget, we should not underrate farmers because this is where we always get it wrong in this country. If you get it wrong at that point, anybody that is taking this product, anywhere you are going, you can't clean it off. You can't clean pesticide residue off now. You can't. So once we get it wrong at that primary level is a problem. So as an exporter, or probably your parents or your grandparents, or you're already used to farming, you just felt, there are some people that are introverts. They don't like marketing. They don't like talking. I can talk for Africa. They don't like talking. They don't like networking. My networking skills, I'm scared of it. Like, we'll be doing a conference like this. You have over 1 million people. Only God knows when I will start chatting with almost everybody. Okay, I don't even know. Like, everybody have a gift. Just leave me alone. And the way God give me. So your own may just be like maybe your parent farming. You are an introvert. You don't like talking. You are this type of people that like doing the work from the background. Okay, Gidado from Bauchi, I can see you. Then you can go for the farming and farm strictly for export, adhering to the best agricultural good practice. So that when you farm, your product will be, your product will be scarce. There was a time that somebody told me they want to buy organic ginger along Abuja Kaduna Road. I went to make inquiry. Do you know that this farm is Chinese? Chinese inside this our country, inside this our Bodo Niger. Do you know this man, his ginger has been booked from that time I went January. It has been booked from January that year till the following year, October. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. 1 year, 10 months. I was on queue waiting for the ginger. Why? Because this man has done something different. This man has done something commendable. This man has solved the pain points. So this is what I want us in this class to be doing. Anything that is worth doing, we should do it differently. Don't just say, let me do it as Nigerians. No, that is why I like Jehovah Witness. Sorry to say. Okay, I'm not a Jehovah Witness, but there's one thing that I have noticed about them. Quality. I don't know, maybe they preach it in their church, but you will see a Jehovah Witness man or a Jehovah Witness, a Jehovah Witness woman. Quality, anything they are doing, even if they are cleaning toilets, even if they are in the office, from their dressing to the neck, to their utterances, to their composure, check it out yourself. So that is how I want us to be doing. Anything you are doing, the end word is quality, quality, quality. So that somebody will say, if it's not Debbie, it cannot be Debbie. For example, I said dry split ginger. I said ginger powder. I said dry turmeric. I sell turmeric powder. I sell garlic flakes. I sell garlic powder. I sell different chilies and I sell chilies powder. If I give you my ginger, I'm not boasting. But hey, if I give you my dry split ginger, if you order for my dry split ginger from the US, from Dubai, from anywhere, if I give you my dry split ginger, ask any Nigeria to give you, you will see the difference. Because I focus on quality. Okay, I go as far as checking the look, make sure that according to that Oyibo man, the cosmetic art look, the ginger is as beautiful as my face. I focus on the look, I focus on the potency, I focus on the pesticide residue, I focus on all the aster specification to make sure that it meets up with international quality. Nobody is flogging me here, but this is what I feel that I should do. So if you are farming, don't just farm and say, me too, I want to farm. Focus on the quality. People have been doing this. I want to do this because I want to focus on export. So, hey, that is it for farming at the primary production level. The next stage is the village merchant. For some of these agro products in Nigeria, if you remember, last week we talked about where you can get all these agro products and which part of the month that you can get it very cheap and store it. For those of you that are privileged to stay around that area, for example, if I'm living in Kaduna, you can start as a village merchant. Okay, you buy from the farmers and aggregate. Even if you don't have a warehouse, you can use your room to start. Just get this, what's the name? There's this local name that we call it in my side. You just knock wood to make sure that the product are not staying on the ground directly so that it doesn't get cold. And store your product, okay? And store your product. Then you're aggregating from farmers. Aggregating from farmers. Add some quality, because maybe at the farming, when you collect from the farmer, you still find out that some of these products, they are not properly dried, or you still find out that they have not been well sorted out. You see one big one, one small one spoiled one prematured one overgrown one. That is what they don't like in international market. Usually, they want it uniform. You can now carry all the big one, keep one place and say, I'm selling this one premium. You cannot carry all the medium one and say, I'm selling this one half the price. You cannot carry the small one and say, I'm selling this one the list of the price. You will not grade it, you will not clean it and dry it and package it. You know now, Nigeria know they carry last for package. You now package it and refurbish it, unlike the way that you get it from the local farmers or the village market. And you arrange it neatly and you start selling as a village merchant. And people will be buying from you. Okay, so I have a village merchant in Kachia, Kafancha, Kagarko, Kwe. Okay, what he does for me is he gets it from this farmer. This is my cooperative. Before I got this cooperative women, he normally gets it for me from this farmer, and he helps me put it according to the standard and specification that I want. So I pay him more. For example, if the ginger is 31,000 naira, I'll end up maybe getting it from him from 33,000, 34,000. You see, he has made his money. And from there, that guy would have understood the international standard. He can decide to bypass me and start sending it abroad. So what I'm saying, what am I saying? I said, instead of we saying there is no job, instead of we saying that our parents did not help us, our uncle did not, who uncle help? You cannot start if you are opportune to be around these places that have this agro product. For example, if you are in Kaduna, you know you have ginger. If you're in Kogi, you know you have cashew. If you're in Ogbomosho, you know you have cashew. If you're in Niger, you know we have the shea nuts. If you are in Bekwara, you know you people have the cocoa. So if you are along this area and you're asking yourself, how can I start immediately? You can decide to be a village merchant. That is the number 2 on our list. Then the third one on our list, because I said this class is going to be very fast, is 5 key bullet points I'm giving you. The third one on our list is city merchant. Okay, we have big markets in these countries. Okay, we have the Dawano markets in Kanu. We have different states with their markets. Okay, even in Abuja, we have Karimu Market Day. Okay, we have the Madala market. So you can, if you have the means, like having a shop, okay, you can be off-taken from this village merchant. Even if you don't have the capital, if you have a network, because that is why I always speak of network. network. Most of my business, network has helped me. If it's by issue of money, shishi no got me. My mama no got me with shishi. Like, I'm not born poor. So if you are looking for who will be telling you, I had so million, I was this $10 daughter, Dangote. It's not me. Okay. So, but networking have helped me a lot. I can't even explain it. Networking has helped me a lot. And integrity. My mom would tell me, say, Omada, you can lose anything in this world. You are okay. You'll be fine. But if you lose your integrity, you are dead. Like, she doesn't miss her word. So it's so scary when she scares you like that, and you're like, oh, let me hold the integrity on my head. I don't want to die and all that. So the city merchants, you can, even if you don't have a shop, even if it's a bacha, you know what we call bacha in Nigeria, but see, somebody should explain it in the group. For those of you watching me, I can see Peter watching me from Dubai, and those of you watching me Canada, just leave it like that. I don't know how to describe it. Bacha is bacha. What is bacha? What's bacha? Hot. Is it the same thing as hot? Bacha. Please, what is bacha? You people should explain to them in the group. You know me, I mean, look, forget this frying face. Okay, so even if it's a bacha, okay, you can now bring, let's say you are bringing 100 bags. Let me even say 100 bags is too much. 10 bags of ginger, okay, from the north, and you are selling it in the Lagos, okay, but my 2 or my 12. I don't know what you people. You know, Saturday to go Lagos. Is it my 12? I mean my 2, my 12 is my 12. Because I know every time my people are always correcting me on that. So you cannot bring the ginger to where it is needed the most. Okay, don't forget that these people don't have that product. So you have done them a favor. You have gone to the interland. If you remember, if you watch some of my videos, I've spoke about how you can trade intrastate. This is more like intrastate. You have taken it from one state. It may not be intrastate. It can even be this is more like interstate. You have taken it from Kaduna to Lagos. It may not even be only interstate. It can be intrastate, whereby in the same state, you took it from the rural area to the urban center, city. They become a city merchant and sell it and bring it closer to the people, adding money and make your money. From starting there, it will help you master the business. It will help you to know how the product, how long the product can stay, what will make the product to get bad, how these village people can cheat you when you are buying this product, the cost of transportation. Haven't done that. The time that you want to get into the international market, it will not be difficult. Okay, so that is why I always advise. You see so many people jumping and saying, I want to export, and I say start first. Okay, you should have a starting point. Sorry, I need to. Okay, so you should have a starting point. Okay, before you jump into the international market, you can start as a city merchant. Either you are taking from the rural area to the urban center, making it look better, sorting it, like I said, repackaging and rebranding it, as I said, and drying it, because oftentimes you find out that moisture is really a problem when it comes to agro products. Re-drying it and selling it in that city, that makes you a city merchant. That is the third thing we discussed. Then we said the fourth thing is export merchant. One thing I want you to notice is, as you move along the value chain, okay, those are the people that are making the most money. Is there anything most, my son will say, Mommy, is there anything like most money? Yes. In fact, most test, if there is any word like that, most test money. Okay. But really, those are the people that are making more. Okay, because you have the farmers, you have the village merchants, you have the city, you have the farmer, you have the village merchant, you have the city merchant, and you have the export merchant. Okay, now you have the farmer, village merchant, city merchant, export merchant, village merchant, city merchant, export merchant. Along these four value chain that I've explained, the ones that receive the peanut is this man here. You see this, my short finger here, that is short inside all of them, is the one that received the peanut, the farmer. So as you go upper, the higher you go along the value chain, the more you collect, the more you get more money. Okay. So the export merchant, which is mwah, mwah, hey, yeah, I play a lot of baby. The export merchant, okay, which is where most of us play on. At times, you mustn't really be the one producing the product. Okay. What you do is you sell, depend on your strength. That is why I say work on your strength. If you are born into a farm, if your parents are farmers, okay, you're used to farming, you can go do the farming this thing. If your parents are traders, or we are traders, probably you have learned the art of trading. You can do this thing. So what you can do is, probably you have built some amazing network. You have you are closer to the buyers. Probably you are this type that you travel a lot, you know people that buy this product. Or maybe you are not even staying in this country. Like, for example, Peter said he's watching from Dubai. Okay, this other lady is watching from Canada. Okay, so probably you are opportune to be closer to these companies that are buying from Nigeria. So you see, by way of God divine arrangement, he has placed you there. Okay, so you trying to leverage on what God has done for you. You can now say, okay, I don't know how to produce this thing, but I want to do business, and I am in this place where people need this thing. You cannot pick on people and sell. You see, you are export merchant, so you can even sell more than one product. So I have bring my package ginger, the different sizes, and both the small one. So for example, I have ginger powder, I have turmeric powder, some other person have coconut butter, somebody have shea butter, somebody have palm oil, and you know that these things are needed abroad, so you can just pick it and sell it. Okay, so you're an export merchant. Or you can even be in Nigeria here, but you have a way of doing abrigado to sell this product. So you can sell this product. Thereby, I think you have a good mastery of the market. You are nearer to the buyer than the farmer's side. So you can actually offtake these things, okay, aggregate and sell. It can either be, maybe you are selling processed product, or you are selling agro product. Okay, so that is the fourth on our list. Then the last but not the least is the manufacturer and the processor. One thing I have noticed is, I noticed that most women like to play on this field. Why now? Let me ask the women in this group. I find that anytime I'm talking about process, we have many men. Like, for example, I was opportune to meet the owner of Tiger. You know, Tiger is a popular brand in Nigeria. I met him during the NEPC conference. Okay, a man. And when I was like, yeah, I see the owner of Tiger, and I'm just saying, man. Okay, like, it's very common to see men talking about moving container, moving 5 truck of cashew, moving 50 truck of sesame seed, moving ginger. And it comes to processing, find out that women, their interests are there. Please, can you tell me on the chat button why? I'm trying to understand. Is there something that is there a point that we are not connecting here? Why is that women like processing too much? That processing aspect, why? Can somebody tell us? Is there a missing link? Somebody say because they like to be in the kitchen. I think that's true. It makes sense, because come to think of it, every time it is women that have been cooking, doing concoction, doing abrigado, missing concoction. Sometimes it will work well, sometimes it will not work well. So I think because we are always in the kitchen, so we like to experiment. So you pour curry, pour ginger, pour thyme, pour salt, pour onions, and just give it one name. Mix spices, masala. Okay, so the men don't really have time. Okay, don't mind me, I'm just joking. But really, most women like to play in this space. So at the manufacturing and the processing level, okay, You can, if you find out that you are this type that you like to take your value to the next level. Okay. I said my hands, I'm not supposed to do this thing. I have this thing here, but I'm fine. Seeing you guys here, I'm already fine. I'm just going to cut this off and throw it away. I'm fine. So at the processing level, if you are this type that you like taking everything to the extreme level, okay, to the highest level, you want to process, and you have more money, okay, at the processing level. Let me explain to you. I gave you an example that day. I said when I was doing just only the dry split ginger, okay, the dry split ginger right now in Kafanchan is about 36,000 naira, okay. Yes, 36,000 naira for bag of 40 kg. 36,000 naira divided by 40 kg should give you roughly. Can anybody do the math for me? If you have 36,000 naira divided by 40, how many is that? Please, somebody should quick help us. 36,000 divided by 40 will give you how many? 36 divided by 40. Hello? Is there anybody with calculator? 36,000 divided by 40. I just want to prove something to you. Sorry? 900. God bless you. 36,000 divided by 40 will give you 900. So a kg from Kafanchan of ginger is 900 naira. Okay, that is a kg. So let me say I am selling that 1 kg. No matter what I add, I can't add more than 100 naira. Okay, Becon say 900. God bless you. 900. So let me say I'm adding any amount. I can't add more than 100 because you are selling volume. Okay, so 900. That is, you are selling a kg 1,000 naira. So a bag of 40 will give you 100 times 40. 100 times 40 will give you how much? 4,000, right? 100 naira times 40. That is, you are making 100 naira in 1 kg. Yes. Times 40 will give you 400, right? Yes. 4,000, sorry. 4,000, right? Yes. That is at the raw stage. But when you have processed into, this is my product. Yeah. Can you see this thing? It looks like I brought it from Obodo, America. If I show you the small thing I use in processing this thing, you will jump for where you are sitting. Okay? So, okay. No, thank you. Yeah. Isn't it beautiful as my face? Let me do advert. Close up. Okay, this thing. Don't worry, my master class, those of you joining us now, master class, will show you the small tools you can use in achieving this. We can't really do it here because we need to get a Zoom. We need to get other teachers that will come and teach you. And that Zoom costs money. I'm sorry, I wish I can. But anyhow, I can help you. Just ask me question. I'm for you. Buhari say I'm for no one, but I'm for you. Okay? So like this. This is a 65-gram pack, 65 gram. And 1,000 gram is, you have 1,000 gram inside kg. Let me not scatter your head. You have 1,000 gram inside kg. So you have about 15 of this, 15 of this container inside 1 kg. Don't forget I said, highest if I sell a kg is 1,000. Multiply by a bag of 40 to give me 4,000 naira. This thing, 15, you have it inside kg. And this is sold for 650 naira. 650. Omo, oh yeah, help me multiply 650 times 15. Somebody should quick do the math. You know, I know they pity you now, so that at least at most time when you finish my class, you'll be forced to think. You'll be forced. 650 times 15. Somebody should please now. Is it the network? God bless you. 9,000. Okay, so 650 times 15 is 9,750. 9,750. That is 1 kg. Guys, please ask yourself. Something, a kg that is 1,000 naira, and a kg of this, 9,750. Now, mates, don't be mates. 1,000, and when you take it to the highest level, which is this, is 9,750. Somebody say 9,225. Another person say 9,750. Now, small muscle, make una know for my hand. If I raise my calculator. 15 times 650. 9,750. 9,750. So 9,750 and 1,000 naira. So that means a kg is 9,750. Multiply by 40 kg, that is a bag. Guys, 9,750 multiplied by 40, that is 390 naira. The raw one, 1,000 times 40, that's 40,000. But this one is 9,750 times 40, that's 390. So one is 40,000, one is 390. 40 kg. So even if you want to start removing all these parts, somebody will argue with me that, but you remove the cost of production, you remove the container, you remove the bag and the labor, you remove cost of light, manpower, and the rest. How much? Really, how much? So the more you can take it to the finish stage, the point I'm trying to make is, the further the value chain you are able to play, the more money you will make. The further the value chain you will play, the more money you make. And oftentimes, people don't like to go there because people like to go for the easy way. One thing I have discovered in this country, Nigeria, anything that is easy, we all jump into it until we scatter it. Like we are so gifted. Hey, GSM business, they are selling recharge card. 200 million Nigeria, you will sell that recharge card. Full everywhere to finish. Hey, ATM, POS, there is money. Everybody. Boom. Till you kill it. Die by force. Die. So, but then, for members of this class, the fact that you are able to differentiate, is what they call differentiation in business. I learned this without even knowing the name. I learned it from the streets. Differentiation. What is that thing that you will do that will make your business different from other? Differentiation. The fact that you are able to push yourself up. Everybody is crowded down there. The more you are stepping high, it is very you have few people. The more you are able to push yourself up there. Why? When I say push yourself, is to do this, you know what it will take you. You have to learn, you have to attend master class, you have to apply for NAFDAC, you have to register for a limited, because you can't do with enterprise. You have to have a trademark. Most Nigeria, they like the easy way out. So for you to be able to break through these general people and you reach that side, you'll find out that it's not many people that will be able to enter this, because you need a factory, you need equipment, you need to pay for master class. How many people go, when they say master class, $100? How many people go pay? You need to push for NAFDAC. So at this point, it's not everybody. So you see, it's not a business that you say, hey, people go come free, go spoil. You know, go spoil because they don't feel reach there. Okay, so this is for the manufacturing and processing aspect of it. So I have explained the 5 ways you can play. You can decide to play as a farmer, you can play as a village merchant, you can play as a city merchant, you can play as an export merchant, you can play as a processor, a food processor. Okay, and one part of the biggest thing we are always doing in our master class is helping you to know the kind of document that you will put for your NAFDAC. In fact, help you that before you finish the export class, to get your NEPC certificate. Without that certificate, you cannot be an exporter. We help you get your NEPC certificate, work with you. We help you get your export plan. Okay, even the Bible said, once the foundation is faulty, what can the righteous do? So once you don't have a plan, forget it. All those people that do business with that, even if it's one page, just write it that next tomorrow I will buy ginger. Let's have a plan. Okay, even they say write it down, make it plain. Write it as simple as that. I'll buy ginger, I will sell it. Simple. Okay, so what we do is we try to help you register with NEPC. We'll link you with those that will help you register your NAFDAC, because we know that there are so many constraints to registering NAFDAC. One of it is the inability for you to have a factory, because before you must have a factory to register NAFDAC. But after our class, even without this factory, we can pair you up with faculty members that have factory, that you can use their facility to register your product. Does it make sense? Say, this social person have a factory, a spices factory, and we are able to pair you up so that you use her facility to register for NAFDAC, so that you can be producing there and have your product. Does it make sense? House, please, does that make sense? So basically, that is what we do in our master class, okay? And at the end, we link you up to people that will work, because we have members that specialize in helping people to register for NAFDAC. To us, NAFDAC is like the headache, okay? Once you can break that bottleneck, so we help registration of the NAFDAC, then we'll teach you how to locate your market, so you don't just do random search. We teach you how to use the International Trade Center website. You want to do ginger, where exactly is ginger needed? Who exactly is buying from Nigeria? So basically, that is what this class is all about. Where do you, so having listened to this, where do you really want, where do you see your strength? Is it in farming? Is it in as the city merchant? Is it as the village merchant? Is it as the export merchant? Is it as a processor? Where exactly do you really see your strength? So this is something that I want us to really think about it. Okay, let's not rush into it. And for those of you that have been sending me message for the master class, please forgive me. I have found out that most times the master class will put everybody together. And to me, it's not just the master class that is my problem. I am more concerned about the impacts. Okay, I want to have graduates from this class. Yeah, it was this class that I attended. So it's not like a generic master class. You master class, then what? So in fact, somebody even told me, madam, we'll go beg you for this master class again. And I'm wondering, it's for your own good. Nigerian, I don't like better things. Dash me the money I'll collect. But it's not just collecting money from you. I want to put things in place so that when you do that class, you should be able to say, I have been attending class, but when I attended this class, my life changed for good. Okay, so we are trying to segregate those that are tinting towards spices, those that are tinting towards natural cream, like cosmetics, shea butter, and the rest. Those that are tinting towards production of tomatoes and all that. So we are trying to segregate it so that when we are bringing faculty teachers, okay, we can actually niche down so that they can meet you. It's not just the money, please. Let's get it so that I beg, you know what, attend class make you get value for your money. Okay, yes, I'm teaching this in this YouTube, but at that level, I have so many people that I'm bringing on board. They are bringing Zoom and the rest, so they will charge you. And usually, this money is not that cheap, because I think, and I understand with them, because when they say they are working you through getting your NEPC certificate, they are linking you to somebody that will help you put link you with somebody that will teach you what's the name, the SOPs and the numerous NEPC, the NAFDAC documentation, and they are linking you to where you may use your factory. You know, it's not going to be cheap. And another reason is for you to start as a processor, at least you have a minimum, there is a minimum expectation of you. Okay, you can't just, for example, have 10,000 and you say you want to go and do process. Is it why will you start? You can't even pay for the master class. Yes, so they want it in such a way that those that can actually afford that master class, when they finish, at least when they ask those people to pay 13,500 for NEPC certificate, those people will not say, I don't have money. To pay NAFDAC registration to NAFDAC office, those people will say, I don't have money. Or to go and pay maybe 50 or 60 to CAC to have your limited, those people will say, I don't have money. So of what use is the training? So I think even the money for the training, they use it to actually cut some people up so that you don't waste your money. So you grow with raw commodity until a place where you can reach a place where at least you can afford some basic thing. Yes, we'll be teaching you small equipment, but we cannot reduce the money for CAC for you. So what will now happen? The training will not be waste. So just sympathize with us. Where it's for your own good. Trust me, it's for your own good. Because I come here all the time. If I bring people that will not make impact, how do I relate with you? You guys are my best friends. So this is my happy place. I wouldn't want anybody to come and spoil anything here in the name of training. So please bear with us. And the export master class will be holding it by coming month, which is July. Okay. And already, because we have so many people from the diaspora. In fact, almost 70% of the people coming for the class is those in diaspora. If you like say, I don't they wake Abby, and I don't they wake Abby, you don't they choke now. Okay, so I think they are beginning to see the importance of even though you are abroad, the importance of actually producing something here and selling abroad. I was so happy the last lady in our last master class, her NAFDAC number is out, and the only thing that lady collected the NAFDAC number was red palm oil. As it is now, she complained that the palm oil they get in America smells. Okay, right now the red, if you see her palm oil, please can you hear me? I want to show you some small equipment that we may be using, but I don't know. It's telling me that your connection is unstable. Please wait a while. We try reconnecting. Please, if you can hear me, say yes. Hello, can you hear me? Please, if you can hear me, say yes. It's telling me that my connection is slow. Can you hear me? Have I lost you guys again? This is our network. Please, can you hear me? If you can hear me, type yes on the chat button, please. Okay, yes, Janet, just say yes. Thank you so much. Okay, so these are some of my products. Okay. You see all these products and you are thinking it's one Dangote. See, these are some of my products. Okay. Everything that any big organization can match me up with my full chest that can match. Is it the NAFDAC? Okay, I don't know if you can see it. Cannot enter. No place. You see the package. Value, anything you are doing, quality. We want to give training, quality. Okay, I just showed you this. I just showed you this. I'm just showing you so that you can see for yourself. It's not them say. Can you see? Can you see? Yeah. So even there is a way your product will look and it will sell for himself. This product, anywhere I go, I get people that tells me they want to be distributors. Somebody have told me, please, I want to be your distributor in Canada, UK, US. I did not even ask for it. Your product, once you commit to quality, your product will sell for you. Okay. And at the end, if I show you the kind of little equipment we use, this is heat gun. Some of all those equipment 14, 15, 60, 70, 80. This is heat gun. Okay, I don't have money for big machine. I started with this and I'm fine. I will grow. If I start high, where will I grow to? This is sealing machine. Okay, this is 14.5. Yeah. Okay, I use it to seal this mouth. This mouth of this my packaging. I don't know if you can see it. I use it to seal this mouth, and I also use it to seal this mat. This is a Ziploc. I also use it to seal this mat. Small equipment like this. And this is, can I see the induction? Can you raise this enough? Okay, and this is the induction. This is the induction sealer. Thank you. Can you keep it back? This is the induction sealer. Okay, I got this one for 90,000 naira. And what do we use it to do? We use it to seal this. Here. Can you see? Use it to seal this. So we are deliberate when it comes to quality, not putting all those nylon like one local champion. Okay. So this is the turmeric. Yeah. This is the induction sealer. Can you see? Yeah. So when I have, I don't know, did I put it? Can you pick these things from the ground for me? Thank you. Yeah. Okay, it's the sun. Thank you. Now I want to use it. I'm still using it. So when you have your product in the store, somebody opens it like this, he knows that it's a new product. It has not been tampered with. Okay, and you just see this and you just think there is one big gigantic industry. You can start small. You can start small. Think big and start locally. Okay, so basically that is what our today's class is all about. And for those of you that have been asking me for the master class, don't worry, very soon. Okay, we are cooking something from you. We are taking your hands from start to finish, especially those that are looking into processing. Okay, for the agro products, we don't really have much work to do apart from registering you from NEPC and your basic certification. But for those processing, you need mentoring. So we have to really get it well. And that is why this class, please, if you know you are interested in our master class, specify what you want. Are you looking at going into spices? Are you looking at going for cosmetics? Are you looking at what exactly are you looking at? Okay, usually most new intake and those in diaspora usually recommend spices and dry products. Okay, because of how, oh, my network. Can you hear me? Your connection is unstable. Nigeria. Please, can you hear me? I don't know. It's telling me my connection is unstable. Okay, thank you. So for those of you that are new, that you want to go into export, okay, and for those that are joining us for the master class from diaspora, I usually recommend you start with the spices training. Why? Because of durability. Okay, start with dry products. If your hand is not very strong, don't go and be jumping into messy, all those tomato paste, then it's sour. Okay, so but just let me know, where are you looking at? What is your passion? Are you looking at spices? Are you looking at cosmetics? Are you looking at are you looking at agro products, raw agro products? If yes, is it cashew? Is it sesame seed? Is it cocoa? Is it ginger? Maybe if you are ginger, maybe you just end up entering my mentoring section. Okay, so let's hear from you so that we can segregate and give you the best. And thank you so much for spending such an amazing evening with me. When I started this class, my energy was, oh, I'm sick. My hand is paining me. And by the way, nobody even tell me sorry. Why not bad like this? Haba. I thought we are already friends now. It's not about YouTube or me coming to lecture. I was like, I'm relating with you people like I'm relating to somebody here. And I was telling you people that I have this in my hand. Nobody even say sorry. Hi, now what for Nasha? Haba. Not bad like this. Anyway, let me keep my hand. Do your hand. Okay, so let's know what you think. And we'll just use this is 9 minutes after 6. So use the next 5 minutes to take question and answer, because so many people have been asking me questions, and I said let's quickly do, when you come online, I'll take all your questions. Okay, so let's take your questions. What is that thing that I've been tutoring you? What is that pain point? What have you been meaning to ask me? Okay, I'm here for you, so that we take that. Let's even make it 7 minutes so that I can answer you and you can implement it immediately. Do we have any question? Oh, Eze Amarachi Robert. Sorry, okay, Bele. I'll think about the sorry because it's me that told you before you tell me sorry. So that's sorry. It's not because I'm on YouTube, I will just accept. I'll think about the sorry. Let me just take the question first. So do we have any questions? These are good students too. So we don't have any questions. I can go, Abby. If it's this one, I will just go and start teaching work. Okay, somebody say looking to go into frozen fruit processing. Okay, that's a good one. Okay, so just let us know so that we can actually group you people so you can get benefits. Okay, I'm serious about it so that you can get benefits. At least, like you see my product, you're happy for me. And for those of you that want to be distributors, like don't come and tell me you want to be distributor. You carry my product and give me money later. That one, I do business like a Nigerian woman. Cash and carry, give my money. Okay, so if you are really, really, really ready to buy to resell, let's just leave your comment on the comment section. I will give you at a very, very, very good price that you will sell, that your, even if you put your markup in the market, you can still make money and your price is going to be attractive to the general public. Okay, so just chat me up, we'll talk. Okay, if probably you have a supermarket or you are supplying, but just to add, I don't do, I know you from YouTube. It is cash and carry. I am cash ma'am. Okay, so do we have any question? Quickly, please. When is the master class? Okay, we said it. Our master class is in next month. Okay, we are trying to we are trying to grade or is it grade? We are trying to segregate all the class. Okay, so that we can pair you with people that will mentor you, especially with the NAFDAC. We must get that right. Okay, I can say master class, and do a general master class, but that is not what I want. I have a vision and a purpose. A community of what? Those that know in this group, a community of millionaires. That is who we are. Okay. So I want to have more product like me here. We have plenty of people that have different products. Yeah, that is what matters a lot. Okay, and very soon, even the master class, if you see some that their zeal, their energy is the next level, we'll be giving scholarship. It's not the money, right? So somebody said, so scholarship, the scholarship will means those people, I may want to give free, but those other people may not want to give free. But if I see somebody that I believe in, there was a lady that chatted me, her energy, her passion to succeed, it made me, I added her to the group that I belong to. And I know any question she asks there, she will get it. Okay. So if I notice that your drive is very high, what stops me? If you have what it takes, probably you have registered CAC, you can meet up with all what the other lecturers are asking. I can pay for your master class. That is what we call scholarship. Okay. So when is the master class? I've answered that. Sorry, Bele, I'm not accepting that sorry because I asked for the sorry. I'm thinking about that sorry. You know that time that somebody would toast you and say, somebody asks you, please, what's your name? Let me go and think about it. I'll think about it. Spices and herb product, love it. Okay. Okay. So this one is saying, please share WhatsApp number. Sorry, I don't share WhatsApp number because I have over 100 and something thousand views. Imagine the calls and the WhatsApp. The way I'm helping you people should help my ministry. So that I can be alive. So if you have any question, please let's come together as one big family and discuss. I hope that is okay. That way it works for me, works for you. Okay. Thank you. I hope you are not offended. Ejo, Emma Bino. So how can we know the timeline for registration for the master class? Yakubu, we will definitely post everything to you. And a week or 2 weeks before the master class, I will even be hinting you here. Okay, don't worry, I won't disappoint you. And we'll post all this on our Facebook, on our Instagram. So I will drop the Facebook and the Instagram handle on the description box so that once in a while you check. But definitely you can't miss it. Trust me. Okay, because it's usually big and most of our subscribers are from the US, Canada, and So oftentimes we need to post it and post it again so that they don't miss it, because our time, this thing is, our time what? Time difference is much. Okay. So make sure the master class can be attended by us in diaspora because of time difference. Yes, I just said that. Okay, because of almost 70% of those attending that master class are from US and Canada, especially. Okay, and that is why our master class, we charge in dollars. Sorry for the Nigerian. Somebody, there was a time the person said, why will you charge in the man wants to beat me? Why will you charge in dollars? Are we not in Nigeria? And I'm like, sir, 70% of the people doing this master class, they are from diaspora. They'll not start going to look for how to buy Naira. So no problem. It's a domiciliary account now. Exchange your dollars and pay. At the point, the man, I just, you know me now, I don't lie while I say, okay, okay, no problem, convert it to Naira and pay me. Okay, so for those of you in the US, no problem. We have already built up structures. It will be paid into the domiciliary account. You can just do transfer. And again, even the timing, we take into cognizance the 5 hours, the 7 hours, some people that have 6-hour difference, all that. Even within the African country, we have the 2 hours, the 3 hours difference between the West African, the East African, and Central African time. Okay, so that is clearly noted. Comfort, Oyi, I have a shop in front of my house. Looking for business idea I can start with. Comfort, your question is not clear. Business idea is so big and generic. If I say POS is a business, estate is a business. Plating of hair is a business. Frying of akara is a business. So if you can help me with your question, probably I will know how to answer. Are you talking about business in terms of processing or exportation or trading of agro products? And if it's in front of your house, is it like in front of market? Is it in town? Is it in Abuja? Is it in... Help me with the full information so that we know how to advise you. Okay, Comfort. So I'll be waiting for your full details of that question. Okay, I want to go into agro dried fruits like dried fish, melon, crayfish. Is it part of the master class? Awesome, Olamide. Yes, that is Nigerian food. Okay, so your target market is Nigerians in the diaspora. Okay, and if you see the number of Nigerians in the diaspora, it is mind-blowing. Where are they wrong go? Haba. So you see, like, even only US, if they count the number of Nigerians, and you know, we like our food. We like our food. So if you can do it, I always emphasize on quality. If you can do it well, not that you're sending Gary in the US and they're still seeing sand. So what's the difference between your own and the one that they are selling? So if you can do it well and package it well, yes, it's part of our master class. Okay, and your market, you are not going to be doing melon seed, crayfish, and target Oyibo. In fact, some Oyibo, your crayfish, then they give their dog. They will mix it with their meal. Okay, so you know your market. So you are targeting crayfish, you are doing dry fish, you know that you are targeting Nigerians in diaspora and some Africans in diaspora. Okay, so yes, it's part of the class. You are welcome, Olamide. And Olamide, where are you joining us from? Okay, so I also want to be your retailer. Okay, Olamide, where are you from? Are you from Lagos? Do you have a supermarket? Do you want to be a distributor? I'd like to know more about you. Please share the Facebook group. Definitely, I will after this class. How do I chat you? Please, I will leave my Facebook and my Instagram distance so you can private chat me if that is okay by you. Okay. Evelyn, hey, my village people, hi. I'm Loyal Ma. So how much is the master class? The master class will be communicated to you by next month. I can't tell you how much when we don't even know those that want to come for the master class. We don't know the lecturers that will teach those people, and we don't know the kind of certification that they will need. How do I tell you? So the price will definitely be communicated. Everything will be open to you. But for now, please allow me to work for you. Trust me, okay? Thank you so much. And for someone who has dry split ginger supply, how can we partner with you? I don't understand the question. For someone who has dry, okay, for someone who has dry split ginger supplies, how can we partner with you? Get the supply first, then we'll talk. I think that is what I would say. Not like somebody will be saying, oh God, if I get money, the kind of run where I go run, I go win marathon. And you can't bring the money, the person will come tell you, say, ha. Let's say like you can't bring the money. Now there I come to say I get diabetes, I get hypertension, I don't even feel run. Okay. So but you start running. Even without money, you start running. When you are running, taking off with speed, beating everybody, then you now see companies will start begging you, company like Nike. They'll now say, please come and wear this shoe so that people will think that it is because of our shoe that is making you to run. That is the secret of business. So you get the supply, you get the okay, I think I'm understanding your question now. Not that you want to supply the ginger. I have dry split ginger. Okay, you have dry split ginger you want to supply. You will join the master class, because we said in the master class we have those that are trading agro. We have we gave you the different categories, those that are farming, okay, that may want to do the farm big for export. You need NISAT certification, you need the specification and all that. Those that are trading within the village, those that are trading within city, those that are exporting already, and those that are processing, okay, everybody have a space in this master class. So if you have dry split ginger, you probably did not know the standard. You probably did not even have the NEPC documentation. You probably did not have your CAC register. So join the master class and we'll link you to a faculty mentor that will take it from there, okay? So we have Olamide is from Asaba. Olamide, good. Okay, so I'll drop my Facebook, my Instagram, so we can take the conversation from there. But if you have a general question that you think if I answer the question, other people will benefit, please share it there. That is why we're a community. Okay, so that one question can address other people's concerns. Okay. So I have dry split ginger. So I'm asking, can you be buying from me? I can't just buy dry split ginger for you. I have told you that for me to export ginger, I go down to the farm level. And in this class, I have told you that I even brought NISAT to train my cooperative of farmers so that I am concerned about what goes into that ginger, the pesticide residue, even the quality of the land. Does it have lead and all that? So we need to do all those checks, because I don't because the kind of people I deal with, okay, the kind of international buyers I deal with, my name. I have worked so hard. You see all those pimples? Now work while they work to get those names. So to just go and carry ginger that I have no clue. There's what we call traceability in this international market. Traceability. I'm concerned about from the farm to the fork. How is it farmed? How is it stored? How is it packaged? How is it processed? What kind of chemical is used? I don't know all that. So I cannot buy from you. Probably when we establish relationship, maybe next season, I can give you my specification and say, hey, affiliate marketing. I don't know what is your name because you did not use your real name. I cannot say affiliate marketing. Can you farm this ginger based on this required specification? Can you stop using this kind of chemicals? Can you use this kind of chemical? And if you can meet up with that, yes, I'll be very much happy to buy from you because my suppliers I know enough. But to randomly buy from you, sorry, no. Sorry. So it's just me being honest. Yeah, I won't. So I think we have answered all the questions. But affiliate marketing, chat me. We can work out something. If you're already farming, it means you already know how to farm ginger. Okay, let's check. Probably you're even doing what I want, or probably it's just one small tweak that I need. So chat me up. I will leave my Facebook and my Instagram handle, and that is where we communicate all our evening Friday class and all our master class. Okay, and thank you so much for spending this evening with me. I remain your host, Queen Omada. See you same time next week. And for those of you that have not subscribed, please now, you people are not doing me well in this channel. I have to beg you people to tell me sorry for this thing. Now I have to beg you to subscribe, please. If you're not subscribed, waiting you gain. So subscribe, like this channel, tweet it, and share it to your family and your friends. Like I said, just keep giving. You really don't know who this video will help. Thank you so much, and see you same time next week. Ta-da! Bye.